Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Mahle gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
So stepping in is Nick Ahmed. He will lead this one off today.
Nick Ahmed.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a hit.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
In now, Tim LeCastro. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Next to hit, Ketel Marte, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Luke Weaver is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now into the box, D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Peralta on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
At the plate, Kyle Holder. Pitch popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In is Joey Votto now, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Now to bat, Eugenio Suarez. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Ready on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here's the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. LeCastro onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Reds turned away first time through. We'll go on to the second in Cincinnati. Still scoreless on the show. Now it'll be Christian Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Christian Walker.
Pitch on the way.
Ball.
High in the air down the right field line. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. One and 0. Here it is. Escobar at second with 2 down. Swing and a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. David Peralta with a 2-run shot. Second home run early in the year. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Arizona. At the plate now is Mike Moustakas. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's 1 for 5.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First offering. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting seventh.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds. They trail things here 2-0. And stepping in, Luke Weaver. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So with one gone, let's take a look at the standings in the National League Central as we see where the Reds find themselves entering play today. Ready now is Nick Ahmed. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box, Tim LeCastro. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
That was textbook outfield technique right there. So take notes, kids. He knew right where he was, and he does a great job of feeling for the wall while keeping his eyes on the ball. That's how you do it, and he makes the catch.
To the plate now, Christian Walker. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0 in 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. bottom of the third coming up. It's now 4-0 Arizona. Digging in will be Tucker Barnhart. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Now the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Standing in now, Tyler Mahle, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Barnhart on at first, nobody out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate, D. Strange Gordon, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He collected a base hit his first time up. Oh, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The second for one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. None left for Cincinnati. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
High and deep down the left field line. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Cole Calhoun swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Kyle Holder.
The shortstop, Kyle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The first baseman,
No one on with 1 down. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Votto is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. Left center, base hit.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. D-backs out in front, 4-0. And now Stephen Vogt. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Too high.
Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate here is Luke Weaver. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Tim LeCastro is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Ahmed, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So now here is Tucker Barnhart, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Nick Senzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way. Out into right center. Well hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's into second with a double.
In now, D. Strange Gordon. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds get one of the runs back on this solo dinger. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Reds 1. Amir Garrett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up is Ketel Marte. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 4. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Strange Gordon is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate now, Cole Calhoun. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. David Peralta will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Calhoun at third with 2 away. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in his zone.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Still 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch. After
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Reds 1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kyle Holder. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this is popped up near second base, and there's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 19.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. He bounced out last time up. first delivery to him. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now to the plate, here is Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They're down 5-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Stephen Vogt. The pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Stephen Vogt is retired to start out the 7th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luke Weaver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
One and 1 to the D-backs leadoff man. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're up 5-1. So now into the box is Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Next it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 27.
Digging in next, Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Reds 1. So here is Tim LaCastro. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Tim LaCastro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot down the line in right. 4th home run here in the early going. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Christian Walker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar, and it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
batter.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He doubled his last time through. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Reds 1. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Sonny Gray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder, D. Strange Gordon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. D. Strange Gordon grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB now. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds. They're down 7-1. Now in the box, David Peralta. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. First offering.
Well, that's off
The
the plate.
1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here's another 1-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
In now, Stephen Vogt. Ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Moustakas. And there are 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher. Luke Weaver struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Gray ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're on top 7-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Kyle Holder.
The shortstop, Kyle.
Now here it comes.
Holder.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's one down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Chris Davinsky enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Into the box, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Shoots this down the right field line. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Nick Castellanos now. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batting.
Next up is Tyler Naquin, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Luke Weaver earns the win, his second, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.